Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder, number 11.
A.J. Pollock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Carter moving to his left, 2 down. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Popped up. Valencia is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Joe Carter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hazelbaker racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jake Lamb is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Popped up. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that's the third. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hazelbaker racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here it comes. This is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Yonder Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Leonis Martin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third. Standing in, Chris Herman. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Herman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Carter is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carter going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Brendan Drury. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And the pitch on 2-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Gene Segura is on deck. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and misses. He couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Digging in, Joe Carter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Lamb will put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Chris Herman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, number 26.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it, Valencia. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Leonis Martin.
Good changeup, just missed inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off is Martin. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a throw over. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Joe Carter stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Squared that one up just a little late. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball is out. Side, and it's full now. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now both runners are breaking, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fast.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Drury has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in, Danny Valencia, 1 for 2 on his line. Shelby Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Now the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Drury.
Batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And that misses for ball one. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
No strike.
And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martin is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yonder Alonso.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses. For a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dyson.
Grounded to short. Marte has it. Throw. Got him by a step. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play.
The batter, right fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup. Move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. Gives Manny Tomas. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Carter. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Herman recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Patel.
Nick Vincent gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Segura onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Standing in is Manny Tomas. He'll be charged with trying to. David Peralta will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Goldschmidt rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's through into center field, base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Jake Lamb. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 1-strike pitch is sent on the ground to Cano at second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher, Mike.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Peralta is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Miller's got his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.